What is going on, people? We are back with another video regarding the passing of Benjamin, somebody that used to be on 90 Day Fiancé with Mahogany. And she has come out with a post of her own. In fact, from what I understand, she had actually got rid of Instagram for a very long time and then decided to reactivate again to make this post itself in particular. Now, as we know, English is not her first language. So some of the words here, I'm having to pretty much, improv on them because some of them don't make sense due to a lack of English. But she starts off by saying, I love you more than anyone. I love you forever and ever and ever. I'm crying writing this, but I still don't know how to tell the internet about his private life and my private life. Guys, he was a saint. He was a real Christian before he passed. He made peace with life and God and everyone. He was a peacemaker, a child of God. He loved life and an angel in person. I'm not lying. No one can talk bad anymore. Well, nobody can talk bad about him anymore. He was and is innocent of everything. Because of course, when he was here, there was a lot of speculations about him in his past and some of the things he was doing or had done. But bear in mind, there was even a time when he got arrested after appearing on the show as well. So I'm assuming this is what she's referencing too. Also continued by saying, this is my truth. I'm not talking for the law, just for me. He is an innocent person. Please, for my peace, no more speculation about his life. Okay? Was perfect. It doesn't matter his past. His present was a real child of God. So, of course, she's asking us here to excuse his past and just acknowledge the man who he was before he passed away. Now, here's the thing. She came out to say these lovely words, but you see, there is a thread going on right now on Reddit. And this thread says something slightly different regarding what Mahogany just said. Now, of course, as you can see here, this thread is something particular that has got people talking. Now, somebody said in this one here that I can confirm that Ben passed this morning. I'm married to someone in the family and we found out this morning. So Mahogany most likely leaked this because the family is still processing everything. Mahogany has been back in Peru for a while now and she was not with him at the end. He was with his family because, of course, it was reported, I believe, that he died with Mahogany being by his side or at least being, around the family and whatnot. That is something that was reported, I believe, in the post itself in particular here that was posted. So obviously this person is coming out to say allegedly Mahogany wasn't actually there. But also on top of that, further down in the same thread itself in particular, someone else said, so TMZ got bogus info. You should tell them so they retract the story if she wasn't there. The story needs... the story reads that she wasn't in it for his money when everyone else thought so, and she stuck by his side until he passed. And this person who obviously created a thread and also says back to that person, yeah, that's why I decided to jump in and say something here because she does not deserve people's respect. I don't want to go into too much detail because it's not my place to say, but she was very much in it for selfish reasons and was not a support in the slightest. His family took care of him until the very end, and they deserve the recognition, not her. So now this is something that's coming on. So now I'm going to say this, from my understanding, this thread itself in particular, okay, literally was posted 23 hours ago, okay? And also these posts of particular that have been posted here in terms of people's comments, this was 20 hours ago. And then, of course, there's another one here that we just read a second ago, which was 16 hours ago and replied to 9 hours ago. Mahogany herself in particular only came back to her IG account literally 5 hours ago. Or at least as you can see, this post in particular was literally 5 hours ago, where she shows herself with 3 slides of her being around Ben at some point in his life before he passed away. To be fair, as you can see, she actually edited the post in particular 4 hours ago. So even though she says that she wants no more speculation about his life, well, this speculation isn't about her, about his life. This speculation is about her, allegedly stealing recognition and also allegedly leaking information that she was not supposed to actually do, and making it look like as if she was there with him to the end when, well, allegedly she actually wasn't. Now, to be honest with you, if she wasn't there with him to the end, that's not necessarily a bad thing if these two did have a falling out. But if she wasn't there and she's trying to make people believe that she was there, well, then that is just utterly nothing but nasty work. Now, of course, I can't imagine any of the fan members to ever come and speak out because none of them were ever a part of the the social media eye. I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe his son or his daughter did appear in the very first episode, I think, of him on 90 Day Fiance, and maybe even the last one, but that was about it. It wasn't to the extent of where, you know, people were in a position where they could follow them on social media or whatnot. So again, I don't expect any of them to actually speak out to clarify anything or to, you know, have their say, because, well, why would they? They don't need to. You know what I mean? They what matters most is the pain and the loss that they are going through. You see what I'm saying? But let me know your thoughts, though. Do you believe that the Reddit thread itself in particular may have truth behind it? That yes, Mahogany may actually be the one that leaked the story and is now trying to, you know, claim some sort of involvement when in reality, where allegedly she's had no involvement whatsoever. Let me know your thoughts and we can talk about it down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.